and Wiley, TJ Houshmandzadeh and Eddie House. Time to get antisocial. My favorite segment, Darnell Smith, our social media manager.
What up, fella?
Nottingham Village's very own.
Warren Central.
Where? What village?
Warren Central?
Nottingham.
Far East Side.
You from the Far East Side?
Come on now, I'm a Naptown legend, man. Don't play with myself.
That sound like projects to me.
Hey.
It was a project.
I can't fake it.
That's why you got that gold on no more, huh?
Yeah, I had to take it off. I had to take my chain in.
All right, Darnell, what's popping?
Yeah, man. We're going to start with a guy who's been giving some great content, Antonio Brown. Seems to be one thing after another with this guy. First, he had an appearance on The Masked Singer, then the Instagram video with James Harrison, and yesterday we talked about the $500,000 he spent on jewelry. Now he posted a picture on the ground with a blonde mustache and one blonde dread to match with the caption, Rockstar, hashtag quiet the noise. Now, AB, this is literally opposite of quieting the noise. Has he lost his damn mind here?
I'm just, you called me an old man early in the show, but I'm going to shut my mouth because I don't want to sound old.
Here you go.
It just looks stupid to me.
That looks stupid to you?
Yeah, it looks stupid.
What about a man with an earring? A guy with a nose ring? A guy with tattoos on his neck?
That's different,
A ponytail. Like, look, we all look stupid if we going to go there. We all got our thing to express ourselves. Let that
What's the
man
matter
live.
with my earring?
I got earrings too.
I got that too. I got a nose ring.
I see that.
I went all the way in.
What you wearing?
Pot gold, man. Pot gold.
Hey, that's Big Papa Pump from wrestling. Y'all remember him? Big Papa Pump.
Right.
I think he lost a bet. That's what that was. He had to lose a bet, or he cut the other blonde dread out and laid it on his lip. That's the only thing I could think.
Right.
Man, let that man live. What's the problem? We all got weird expressions, man. It's all good.
I guess.
No?
Hey, I like the earring, but I ain't no.
You like earring, not earrings.
Oh, plural.
So you like the deuce, right? Yeah. One old school, just the one left.
Growing up in East Side of Nap, we was taught to put one earring in the left. That's a fact.
And then y'all hit
one earring.
Then y'all went to civilized society, but we actually I got out the village. Come on, man.
He's like, we supposed to get both ears?
Right. I got the jokes today, I think.
All right, Darnell, what's next?
Yeah, moving on to the Pro Bowl, where there's a ton of pettiness towards the Patriots going on. No surprise here, the Kansas City Chiefs Twitter page posted this clip of Tyreek Hill signing autograph and skipping straight over an innocent Patriots fan. Then Jets said that Jamal Adams posted this video of him absolutely destroying the Patriots mascot. Adams said his hit actually sent the person inside the suit to the hospital, and he plans on visiting and apologizing to the person. New England has been dominating the NFL for almost 20 years now, so it makes sense why the rest of the league has been having a vendetta against them. And as a Colts fan, I love this. But do y'all like the pettiness towards the Patriots?
Whoa. This dude really went to the hospital?
Yeah, it came out today.
He drove him into the ground, though.
He trying to get a lawsuit going. He ain't slick. Hey, man, what you go to the hospital for?
Oh, no, look like he drove him in the look. Bam, the back of that head. You know the back of that head is sensitive.
That's a cushion. That's a man.
The back of that, boom, the back of that head.
Oh, man.
You know,
And he probably a little tiny guy.
No, look.
It's a lot of padding in there, though.
These football players, man, I had to learn this very young. Because look, I was like 6 foot 230 in like 6th grade.
Ooh, big guy.
And my mother used to say, hey man, you play too rough. You can't be playing with them little kids like that. You play too damn rough. And that's the issue here. Somebody need to tell this dude, you an NFL player, man.
No, he's not even an NFL player. He's an all-star. He's like Jamal Adams. Like one of the hardest hitting dudes in the league. Yeah, I feel for little man in that costume.
Oh,
he didn't sign up for that day.
He wasn't ready.
Went to the hospital for real.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
He might have had a concussion, man. He got stuck over there. That's old school. He got stuck.
And look at him. He ain't get up quick.
No,
You know,
he laid
mascots
on
be
him.
all
Hey.
jolly and happy. He ain't get up.
That's what they should have been doing to Tom Brady,
He
though.
didn't sign an autograph for. That's cold-blooded right
Not
there.
for sure, but his face, man, he was in there like.
He went right over him like, you got
That's
to take
low
your
down.
foot out
That's
of there.
being super salty right there. They had nothing to do with
If he's a kid, I'm signing it. But if you're an adult, I might do the same
I don't
thing.
blame
I'm doing
him.
the same
I
thing.
would blame him.
100%.
I wouldn't sign that
It's
over.
all in fun, though. It's
Yeah.
like I'm jealous of y'all.
You gonna come to me with the Patriots and you just sit, man, you better get up out of here. You should have took that jersey off
you gotta
then.
sign that, man.
There you go.
Sign that for the youngsters.
All right, Darnell, what's next?
Yeah, staying on the gridiron, Raiders quarterback Derek Carr clapped back at TV pundits for questioning his lack of passion and saying that the Raiders should move on. Carr tweeted at Dana White in the UFC, quote, hey, how do I challenge a couple of these clowns on TV to a fight? I think we should start a business together where pro athletes can challenge some of these people to an octagon fight until they give us an answer. You don't know me. Stop lying. You guys like Carr's business idea here?
Terrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Boo-boo.
You wouldn't fight nobody. You ain't got nobody. You would fight any
First of all,
players.
don't let us know that we got to you like that.
Little smoky, huh? As you would call it.
Smoky. We killing you with these words.
Hey.
It seems like. So why we gonna fight you, dog?
Challenge the wrong person and get your brains
Right,
beat in.
for real. Be
Challenge
careful
the
what you
wrong
wish
person
for.
if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be careful because this is I'm a Raider fan, right? So I don't want to go too hard. Plus, my brother loves Derek Carr, so I don't want to have to deal with him today when I get to the house talking about his quarterback. But I'm with you. We might have to move on from him, man. I mean, we
Wow, you going that strong?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I thought you was gonna take care of your brother in the corner.
He know that part of it. I wasn't gonna go deep with it, but I think we got to move on from him for this reason. His numbers are going down. His numbers are going down. He's not looking like the same quarterback. He's scared to throw the ball downfield.
It's a roller coaster ride, up and down. But I hear what you're saying. He's not trending better.
Man, he's just having fun right here.
Like, go the other way.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, he's just having some fun here. We taking this too
Hey,
Well, that was my chance to get a shot
you a
at.
tweet today. You about to get something today.
Shots fired. Derek Carr stepped the game up, baby.
I don't know if Darnell read the fine print of his contract, but that's one of the reasons why I hired him. If anybody tries to jump on me, it's Darnell's job.
He got your back.
You know I got your back.
That's why we got you here, Big Swole.
Way back.
Way back. If Michael Thomas run up in here, I might have to protect you, huh?
All right, what's next?
Yeah, man. So this is a funny clip right here. Larry Fitzgerald decided to come back for his 16th season, and the Arizona Cardinals Twitter page made this video. Take a listen.
I'm not leaving. The show goes on. This is my home.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You got surprised he still wants to play for such a bad team?
No, I'm not. I think he's the face of that bad team, and they've given him quite a bit of money. I think he's getting $16 million next year to try to gloss over the fact they're not going to be any good.
Yeah, I mean, first, I think in building an NFL career, especially a Hall of Fame career like that, first it starts with, I want to do it. Then can I do it? And then you never want to give that up. Like, a lot of people on the outside always say, it's time for you to go. Let it go. And you're like, damn it.
When it's over, it's over.
It's over. It's
Yeah,
over. I don't care if it's a
over.
bad team, a good team. I'm still out there living out my childhood dreams, man. Keep balling, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, and the thing is, with Larry Fitzgerald, I live in Phoenix. He does so much for the community. He's just an upstanding citizen, a great guy. Puts on so many charity events in Phoenix for the city, and I'm happy to see him come back. I mean, because it was a question: was he coming back at all?
Larry Fitzgerald need to probably play 25 years. Spend half a year with every team so he can teach the guys what to do and what not to do.
I heard that.
That's what he do.
Got a great father, by the way. Big Larry's one of the best guys I ever met. All right, Darnell, what's last but not least?
Yeah, earlier today on The Herd, Colin had an interesting point about LeBron's injury. Take a listen.
He wants to make sure people think this is no big deal. Because with Lonzo Ball being injury-riddled, Brandon Ingram's not as good as we thought. If LeBron is now getting old and this is a real injury, how attractive are the Lakers to go to? Lonzo can't stay healthy. LeBron now suffers a real injury. I think they're downplaying the injury.
I think Colin is on to something here.
No, I don't. I think he's overplaying the injury because, again, this year is all. I think they said at the beginning of the year is about protecting LeBron's minutes and making sure he's fresh at the end of the year and fresh for next season. I think LeBron's overplaying this injury and just taking a year off.
I think the Lakers did put out false messaging, maybe not with malice, but when they kept saying it's 2 to 3 games or we'll check next Friday, when you tear your groin, when you hear it pop, it's a month minimum, and anybody that's ever been in sports knows that. So when he said it in the moment, it popped. I'm like, what y'all?
It's not even. Did you see how he walked off the court?
Yeah.
When you get off the court, that's at least 4 to 6 weeks. Just the way he walked off the court.
So
Let me just throw this in there. I think Eddie was a witness to this. I saw Paul Pierce wheeled off of him.
Yeah, I was a witness.
He came right
back at a 3. And when that was in the finals.
I was at
He thought it was his knee. He thought it was his knee. He thought it was his knee. But it wasn't no groin though. Yeah, groins are sensitive though, man. I don't think Colin's on to something. This is nothing right here to me.
All right. Thank you, Darnell. Coming up, Tom